We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Rougned Odor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Yangervis Solarte, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Burns is there. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
The shortstop.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Volquez will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chu is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 7.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Pillar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Ronald Guzman. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Burns on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Delino DeShields. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Rougned Odor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohannes Solarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there. 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Kevin Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burns moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The relay. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First offering on its way.
Robinson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Guzman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter,
digging in once again,
7.
number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Perez is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the air out to right. Chu has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Yoanherbis Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is pulled into right. Chu is there, and how about that? A 3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try and get something started in the home half. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good.
And the throw is in time to get it. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Now at the plate, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 7.
Rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In there, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Edinson Volquez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Tyler Chatwood.